Hey Boo Bears, this is Bits of Banter with Antoinette, and today we have a little bit of drama. This is going to be a short episode because it has to do with Love Island USA and Bryan possibly cheating on Amaya and people wanting clout. Oh, yikes. And we are on the road to 1,000K, so if you have not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss this Bits of Banter from me. Okay, let's get into it. So this girly pop got online and started spreading this rumor about how she saw Bryan at some club, like spending some time with a girl all by himself in some corner. And then also him trying to go into a room by himself with a girl, and that there was this guy, and that Chris and Zach were like, so Chris and Zach supposedly were also at this club. We're like so like flabbergasted by this. Honestly, I don't believe any of this, but let's watch it.
I think I should do a story time on my experience meeting half the Love Island cast and going to their after party. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, Bryan is cheating on Amaya Papaya. Either that or they're not together anymore, but it was 2 days after the finale aired. And he was with another girl the whole night. The first thing we asked him was like, where's Amaya Papaya? We saw him at the club, and he was like, she's at home sleeping. And we're like, oh, like we really want to meet her. But at the after party, he was with the girl the entire night, and at like 5 a.m. at this point, we're still there, like one of the only ones there, and he's bringing another girl back to one of the rooms. He asked Chris, he was like, is there any like empty rooms or whatever? And he goes there with another girl, and then Julie and I are just sitting on the couch together, listening to the debrief between Chris and Zach, and they're like, yeah, if I were him, I wouldn't like move that way, like the switch up was like basically kind of crazy. It's been like 2 days and he's already with another girl. I'm like, do I send a hey girlie text to Maya? Like, what? Okay, let's backtrack how we got into the situation in the first place. So I'm in LA, I went out with my friend Julia, and we're like, there's no way we're even gonna get into any of these clubs because I don't have a fake. So yeah, we get rejected, and then the guy at the front is like being like, do you have a picture? Like, can I see your Facebook or something? Like something I can see your like age. And I'm like, no. And while I'm talking to the guy at the front, Julia starts talking to this guy behind me, and I turn around, it's Love Island. It's literally Bryan, Chris, Zach, and JD. And we're like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And then we take pictures with them. And then Julie and I like, okay, before it was like fine, we didn't get in, but like now we need to get in because they're going to this club, and like when else will
You see what I mean? Like, first of all, she's 20. How'd she even get in there? How'd you even get in the club from outside the club? You know what I mean? Like, and then her whole story about like, then she goes on and on and on about like Zach and then Chris, and then about like, oh my God, like, so he like went through my whole, he went through my whole TikTok. And then I was like, what the flip are you talking about, girlie? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing, nothing. Oh my goodness. And all honesty, I just don't believe it. For me to believe this, I would need, I would need some like serious evidence. Like not just, I don't know, not just what she's giving, like some serious evidence. Also, people in the comments, that's what people are saying. The smiling and laughing is making me mad. Same. Like, I feel like, why would you be smiling and laughing while saying something that's obviously going to be so hurtful and detrimental to somebody's life? Like, why are you laughing? What are you laughing about? Why is she so giddy about this? Exactly. I don't see anything to laugh about. Usual suspect. I don't even know what that means. But why is she telling us and not Amaya? Like, exactly, in the beginning of her episode of the, not the episode, of what she was talking about, she ends up saying like, oh my God, should I have sent you like a hey girly text? Like, why didn't you? Why didn't you? Like, why are you going on here? And she spends like 2 seconds on the whole Bryan part, and then she just goes on this whole story about like Zach and him going through her TikTok. Like, what? What? A lot of people are saying, I don't believe her. This girl's a weirdo. Bye. She deleted it. This tells me everything. Yeah. So she also deleted it, which makes it me definitely feel like this isn't for real. This isn't real at all. Why is she so happy about it? So basically, like, the consensus is that people don't believe her. They're confused by her like giddiness on this story. So I mean, that's like the drama, one of the dramas for today. There's also another one, but I just don't have time to go over it. But with Huda supposedly grooming an 18-year-old, which has been debunked, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. But that's the drama for today. I have literally, I'm gonna be making so many videos tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe. This is Bits of Banter with Antoinette. We are on our road to 1,000K. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell at the top or the bottom, wherever it is for you, so you don't miss any bits of banter from me. Okay. Okay. Love you. Mean it. Bye.